kids. Cool kids. What's up, cool kids? Look, it's Vinny for the Winnie. Vinny for the Winnie. Winner for the winner. He's a winner. Eating chicken dinner. Okay. Well, he's not eating chicken dinner just yet. And we got Eva. Oh, she wants to rub on the camera. Yeah, all the babies are here. All the babies. We got Phineas to the Maximus and Eva the Kittykin. Yeah. And they're like, you should see them. They're snuggling together. Man, dogs and cats living together. Pandemonium, folks. Pandemonium. All right. Well, today, this music doesn't really sound like it, but it's actually composed by and performed by people from this country that we're about to visit in our continuing series of silver coins around the world videos. And this one's pretty exciting. It's one of the countries I've mentioned several times being very difficult to get, and it was difficult to get in that, one, I had to find one, two, I had to find one that was reasonably priced, and by reasonably priced I mean $125 for $14 worth of silver. But that is the price you pay to get silver coins around the world, especially from the big ticket countries. I'm getting closer. We're getting so much closer, guys, and I've left some low-hanging fruit on the tree, you know, so that maybe next month, or, you know, while I kind of get the powder dry again, you know, because I don't want to blow my whole wad of cash. You know, so I've left some low-hanging fruit. Cyprus, Iceland, Monaco, these kind of places. Now, if you want to send me a silver coin from any of those countries, I'm more than willing. We've got all the stands. Well, not all the stands. We're about a third of the way through the stands. We don't have Kazakhstan. We don't have Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, but we've got some of the other stands. So we're doing okay there. You know, I got some videos to do on some of these countries. We've already got the coins for them, but I haven't got to it yet. It's 195 freaking countries, guys, so give me a break. Cut me some slack, okay? Gosh. I mean, what do you people want from me, you know? Okay. The country in question that made this lovely music you're hearing behind me. All right. And actually, I have a co-worker from this country. Yeah. Well, they don't work there anymore, but used to be a co-worker from this country. Yep. Cool cat. Cool cat. You know, it almost looks like a silver coin. It's actually a wad of paint. Yeah. Hey, Eva, why don't you get in the camera instead of laying on the coin? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Oh, pet me, she said. Pet me. All right. Well, anyway, with no further ado, the country is Eritrea. Eritrea, and the coin that cost me $125, I'm going to finger bang it, because you know what? Why not? Why not? You know, this is like eating that drinking Dom Perignon or eating that caviar, right? This is a caviar coin right here. Yeah, this is the MF Jones. And when we hit Nigeria, you're going to see another MF Jones coin. Yeah, I won't finger bang that one. Look at that. Man. Yeah. So, what is this? What are you looking at? Why should we give a shit? Well, This is a $125 coin. Let's zoom in on this bitch. Alright. The name of the coin, right, in question is a 1 Talero. A 1 Talero coin. And it is incredibly scarce and sought after. Why? Well, look at that design. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. Now, this coin is, to me, it feels like a an Austrian taller. The Maria Teresa. It's got that same oomph to it. And it's about the same size. But it is 83.5% silver. It is from 1918. It was made in Rome. So this is made in Rome for Eritrea. Okay? Which was a colony of Italy at that time. So, Eritrea does have silver coins that are modern. I could not find one. I couldn't find one. I couldn't even find one to bid on. Okay? They're that rare. I could have gone with a 1 lira instead of a 1 Talero. But the 1 lira costs as much as the Talero here that I have in my hand. You can get them for about 50, 60 bucks, but you know, it's 1 lira. It's about the size of a quarter. So if you do the math on a silver basis, this was a much better deal. Of course, I wasn't buying this for the silver. Eva, she's licking the camera. Come here, honey. Come here. All right, sweetie. There you go. There you go. Anyway, Eritrea. I'll let you guys bask in the glory of this coin. Yeah, these are, they only made 510,000 of these damn things. What a small mintage, huh? Anyway, I decided to finger bang it. Don't get mad at me. Oh, that's my hand, Eva. That's my hand. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, whatever. I'll box you. You want a box? I'll box you. I'll box you, baby. She wants to play. 10 years old, still wanting to play. I got your tail. I got your tail. Purr, purr, purr. I hear you. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to talk about Eritrea now. Enough about this silver coin. Here's the particulars, if you're wanting them. The silver weight. They got marked at 168. I don't know if that's what they paid for it or what they had listed for it, but I put in a best offer and they took it at 125. So I hope I didn't cost them money on this coin. It's a sweet coin, man. I don't know if it's worth $125, but it is freaking cool. There's also a there's a coin with the, the Emperor of Italy, King of Italy, but since he had a colony, he's an emperor, right? Emmanuel, maybe. I'm trying to remember which one it was. They had a big, absurd mustache on them. That coin, I found one for $150. But I wasn't sure if it was real. And I'm not playing around. This one I know is real. I rang it. It feels right. It weighs right. Everything's right on this coin. Seller had 100% and thousands of sales. So on eBay. So we're good on this coin. This one's real. I didn't know about the other one. It was from England. I found it in a listing in England. It may have been real. It wasn't in better shape than this, so I didn't buy it. It was actually pretty rough. This one's not amazing, but it's It's pretty good. It's a solid example. Solid example. I'm excited. It's a cool coin. You know, if I was just stacking, no, you wouldn't buy this. But since we're doing silver coins around the world, we're going to buy this. Eritrea is in Africa, obviously. It's located north and east of Ethiopia. Let's get some numbers. I mean, it's an impoverished nation. It's also near Somalia. It's been a trading area since Roman days. It's been known to exist. Trading occurred there with the Romans, so they found like denariuses and stuff like that there. The Romans even had an outpost there at one point. It was just a trading post. It wasn't an actual. I don't believe it had a military garrison. I could be wrong. It was more of a, hey, what we got down there in the deeper parts of Africa that we can take up, and we'll give them fill in the blank, whatever, grain, gold, whatever they want. Rome had a lot of gold, and people don't realize that. They kind of stole all the gold in the world at that time that was, in that region. They kind of had a monopoly, so to speak. Gold talks and BS walks. Yep. All right. Here we go, guys. Down and dirty. Eritrea. You know we like to cover certain things while we watch Eva groom herself. Eva, are you grooming yourself? You groomer. I want to make these videos educational, informative, and fun. So, Eritrea, it's officially the state of Eritrea. And let's see, capital and largest city is Asmara, a household name, as you know. Eritrea, here's a map over here. Let's look at the map. Let's bring it up so you guys know where we're talking about here. Okay. There's Eritrea, and right here, Somalia. This is Djibouti, right? And this is Ethiopia right here. Okay. That's Egypt, right? Okay. Sudan, South Sudan. You get the idea. We know the geography, don't we? All right, let's go back to reality. Ooh, there's the national crest. It's a camel, so that kind of tells you that we're in the desert, doesn't it? Yeah? Kind of an arid environment, would you say? Yeah. I'm with you guys. There's a camel on your flag. You're probably in a desert. Well, and this will, of course, limit you in some ways. And moving right along. The Kingdom of Axum, which covered much of northern Ethiopia. Blah, blah, blah. Christianity, stuff happened. Italians took over. After the defeat in World War II, Eritrea was given to the British, who, told them they would govern themselves. But for foreign affairs and defense. So they were a protectorate of the UK for a while. And the president's been the president since 1993. It's a unitary one-party republic. Huh. Got it. Hey, I'm not here to make fun of nobody. They're part of the Arab League, Observer State, blah, blah, blah. African Union, United Nations. Got it. Prehistory, all the antiquity. Yeah. Different kingdoms, the Kingdom of Axum we talked about, famous people, modern history, and we want to get right to the economics, right? The independence was in 1958. That's when it was no longer a British protectorate. And now, geography. There's a picture of Eritrea. highlands, the highlands of Eritrea. Very, very picturesque. Very nice. They got some cool critters. Some kind of weird deer-like critter. Dick. Huh. Hey, Dick. All right. And we're still going on. Human rights. If your human rights section's this long, that's probably not good. We're not going to judge, though. I don't live in a desert nation that's landlocked. Is it landlocked? Oh, it's not landlocked. Okay. I don't live in a desert nation near the Red Sea that, you know, has whatever is going on there. Here we go. This is what we want. All right. Eritrea. The GDP is $2.1 billion. Do I need to tell you how many people have more money than this whole country? Because it's quite a few more than you might think. The economy grew about 4%, though, annually from 2010 to 2020, so that's not bad, but they probably had a lot of room for growth. So, but that's good. And, they have copper, zinc, potash that they sell, so they have some stuff. They produce cement. So, silver mine, they have a silver mine and a gold mine. You seeing this? Gold and silver. Nice. Hey, if you got gold and silver, you're winning. Most of the workforce works in agriculture, right? That makes sense. Probably on that arid land, it's probably tricky. It takes a lot of labor, but they grow sorghum, millet, barley, wheat, legumes, vegetables, fruits, sesame, linseed, okay, cattle, sheep, goats, camel. We knew they had camels, right? And tourism is not a thing really there. It's less than 1% of their total GDP. Anyway, that's enough of that. I want to thank you guys again for watching the video. I want you to have an amazing day. I want you to find all the collectibles of your dreams. That's this right here. While you're awake. And if you don't find it, don't blame me because I tried to show it to you. All right? Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and phone a friend. Tell them why they need to watch or else, well, they'll cry. Goodbye.